Hey guys, Nathan DeVouvier here from Creative Maple. I'm a little dusty and dirty from trying to clean and rearrange my shop a little bit, so please forgive the appearance. But I wanted to stop and just share something with you. I decided to purchase a new product that I hadn't used, but I'd seen a lot of people using it, just to see how it worked and how well it worked. And my goodness gracious, do I have the most astounding experience that I've had in a while with a product. Very rarely does something surprise me as much as this has, and I'm not going back. I'm moving forward with this product for forevermore until something else comes out that surprises me even more. I just wanted to share with you what I had found, so check this out. Hope you like it. Well, folks, at first sight, you wouldn't really know the difference between these two sanding nets. However, after using each one for about a half an hour each, I have a newfound respect for quality when it comes to the type of sanding discs that I've been buying, and I'm a believer. I will no longer go back to generic sanding nets or any type of disc other than these are the Mirka Abranet. This is the 120 grit, and I'm telling you what, half an hour of use with that and it still maintains its rigidity, yet allows the dust to pass through, and it still feels like it has grit on it. This one here, yes, the dust can pass through and all of that, but you can tell, I mean, looking at how wrinkled this is, that it just will not hold up under a moderate setting on this rigid 5-inch sanding random orbital sander. On one project I would go through 3, 4, sometimes 5, especially on a top like this. If I were sanding a top like this, I would be going through at least 5 discs of the same grit type before moving on to the next disc. And I just did the whole thing with one of these 120 grit Mirka Abranet 5-inch discs. Now, I am absolutely certain that if I were to be using the Mirka system, I'm sure it would be amazing. It'd be a lot better. However, I don't have $1,600 today to spend on that system, so I'm using what I've got. And lo and behold, it stands up. I mean, the product itself, regardless of the type of sander that you're using with it, whether you're using their really expensive system or if you're just using the one that I'm using right now, this rigid random orbital sander. Yeah, it's a little dusty, and yeah, dustless would be really nice, but I don't have that Mirka system, so that's all right. I just connect it to my dust collector through a 2-inch hose, and away we go. It works for my purposes, and it gets the job done. So anyway, I hope this helps you in the long run. I was paying $20 or something like that for 60 of these in a variety of grits. For 50 of these 120 grits, it's $40, $42 on Amazon, something like that. You can go to something like Taylor Tool Works or something like that, and you can probably find them maybe even cheaper than that. Just look for a deal. I'm astounded. It holds its shape, it holds its grit, and it doesn't suck it up. I think what happens with these is the grit is so loose on the fiber that it actually gets sucked up into the dust collection system as it's sanding and is sanded off. Whereas these seem to have a tighter hold on the grit, whatever it is that is causing the abrasion in the wood. So there you have it. I bought 2 packs. I bought a 120 and a 240. I'm interested to see how the 240 does tomorrow. I'm sanding this top right here. I just made myself a little workbench with a torsion box design on the bottom of it, but I only did a 4-inch torsion box, and I'm gonna put a 5-inch skirt around it. But I'm hoping that this type of design will help to reduce the noise for the machine that's going on top of it. It is certainly loud right now because I haven't done any sound dampening at all on it, so it's basically like sanding on a piano box. I am absolutely certain this is being heard throughout my entire house. But that wasn't really the point of what I was talking about. So check out these Abranet abrasives by Mirka. They are exactly what you're looking for. All right, guys. Well, I hope this is helpful to you. Have a good one.